morning, Rob.
Good morning, buddy. Like this, I have
Rob, did coffee come in yet?
Not yet.
I see you're busy, but I thought you could tell me something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Got any peroxide around here?
Peroxide? Maybe in the first aid cabinet. Why?
Well, I don't know. When I woke up this morning, I had kind of a little itch on the side of my face. I thought maybe it was a mosquito bite or something. Take a look at it.
No, I don't see anything. Probably an injured hair.
Boy, some sense of humor for a comedy writer. I spent $2.95 for this gimmick and I don't even get a snicker.
Buddy?
What? Oh, Rob. Wait just a minute.
What time did you come in?
Oh, I don't know. I've probably been here an hour or so. Why?
You haven't been on time in the last 3 years.
He's got a fantastic idea for a sketch. I just want to put it down, before I forget it.
Oh, why, buddy, I can't tell you how happy I am that you're taking an interest in your work here at the office. Hey, very clever dialogue. Grizzle Gump Furdash. Nardele Zimimigrim.
I still think it's a good idea. I just don't know how to type.
Buddy, you're a fraud.
Rob, why don't you do some exercise? How about doing your push-ups?
I did my push-ups this morning, 20 of them.
20? You did? Come on, nobody can do 20 push-ups.
Now, look, if he said he did, he did. Let's not embarrass our chief.
Come on, you guys. You've seen me do them every morning for 2 years now.
I don't know. I never counted. You ever count, Sally?
Oh, I never watch him do push-ups. I can't stand to see the veins stick out on his temples.
Listen, I know what you guys are doing. You're just stalling.
All right, we're stalling. But I still don't think you can do 20 push-ups.
All right, I'll make a deal with you. If I do 20 push-ups, will you two guys go back to work?
Okay.
You got yourself a deal.
I guess I gotta see. How about a little artificial respiration?
Okay, go on.
Well, there's none so far. Told you, now look. Oh, ivory. Beautiful. Finishes with an ivory joke at the piano, right?
Yeah.
He sits and he looks at the keys. He says, do you realize that it takes 2 elephants to make the keys for a piano like this? And the guest star says, my, I didn't know those big brutes did such delicate work.
Who can I steal from? Rob?
Hey, look who's here. Friar Tuck.
Guest star, he said, let's rewrite that
Good
thing.
morning.
Oh, hi, Mel.
Well, I see our adult delinquent is late as usual.
No, I'm not. I'm back. I was out shopping.
Yes, he made an excellent purchase. His old purse was getting awfully shabby.
Get your bag, Sally. And remember this, Mr. Crew Cut. We make the jokes around here. You're nothing but anybody find out yet what he is?
Rob, as the producer of this show, I'm getting sick.
That's it. He's a sick producer. I knew it.
Rob?
Next day.
Oh, I'm afraid not. No, every TV station in town is going to be sending a scout down there, and we don't want them to beat us to the punch.
Oh, yeah. How about letting Buddy go?
Yeah, how about letting Buddy go?
We want an opinion we can respect.
That does it. I quit. Where's that resignation I dictated the other day? I'll show this guy. All right. There.
I hereby tender my resignation as writer on the Alan Brady show. Rob, he signed your name.
Sure, I signed his name. You think Rob is going to work for a producer who insults one of his staff?
Oh, she goes on the air at 1 o'clock, and Al would be very upset if she made her debut on someone else's show.
Yeah, you're right. All right, tell him I'll go.
Ah, fine. And if you want Buddy to go, we'll be glad to get another ticket. One way, of course.
That does it. Someday he's going to get a big fat lip to go with that fat head of his.
Who's going to give it to me?
Sally.
A monologue on the women's new bathing suit styles. He wants more jokes in it.
Oh. Well, Shall we wake up our human joke machine?
Why, no. Let's let him sleep. We don't need him for this. We can write better jokes without him.
Yeah, it's sort of nice not to hear him making those corny punchlines.
Yeah. Hey, Sal, how about this one? This woman comes home with one of those brand new bikini bathing suits, see, and she shows it to her husband. She says, honey, I bought this for you. And he looks at it and says,
Nice material, but I can't wear those narrow neckties.
get up off that sofa.
Now, you know I come up with funnier stuff when I'm laying down.
Yeah, well, now that's true, Rob, because while you were gone, he came up with some of the funniest snoring you ever heard.
You'll have it tonight.
Yes, well, when you get through typing it out, leave a copy on Alan's desk, and then leave a copy for Miss Blake at her hotel. Believe me, Rob, as the producer, I'm sorry.
We believe you, Curly. You're a sorry producer.
Good night, Mel.
Yes, good night, Sally. Good night, Rob.
Yeah.
Something about that guy, the way he brightens up a room when he leaves it.
Stay with a joke. Hey, I got an idea. Let's do silly stories.
Silly, this sophisticated audience, they'll never laugh at silly
Oh,
stories.
they'll laugh, but I promise you they'll laugh.
Wait, what is that?
That's a laugh guaranteer.
What do you do with it?
You'll find out. Right, do a silly story.
Silly story. Did you hear about the stick up on the bridge?
No.
Who threw it up there?
Stay with a joke, and everything will be okey-doke. Hey, I know what.
What?
Let's do silly animal stories.
Silly animal story?
Yeah, wait a minute. I gotta get a bigger guaranteer.
Oh, no.
Let's do
Silly animal story. Two camels talking.
Two camels talking.
And one camel says, I don't care what anybody says. I'm thirsty.
Two elephants talking.
Two elephants
Two
talking.
elephants talking. I don't care what anybody says. I can't remember a thing. Two flies talking. Two flies talking.
Two flies talking. What was that? Mrs. Buzz, how's the baby? She's sick. I had to walk the ceiling with them all night.
Two kangaroos talking.
Yeah, two kangaroos.
Two kangaroos talking. Gee, I hope it doesn't rain today. I hate when the children play inside. Oh, hi, Mel.
Good morning, Sally. Good morning, Rob.
Hi, Mel.
Say, I just had an idea.
Oh, that makes an even one.
Do you think Laura'd like to dance on the show this week?
Hey, wait a minute. You've been out there listening at the keyhole? Rob, give him a rap right in the mouth.
Buddy, please. What's this all about, Mel?
Well, one of the dancers hurt her foot, and I thought maybe Laura'd like to fill in just for the week.
Rob, don't stand there. Slug him.
Sally, will you please tell him that I'm talking to him?
Him was talking to him.
Thank you.
Let her do what she wants. It's all right, too.
Look, I've got a great deal of work to
Look,
do.
go ahead, tear your hair out. Wait a minute, hold everything. I got a problem.
Oh, boy, have you got a problem.
No, beside that, look, my dog. Well, we got a little 3-day weekend, right?
Yeah.
Well, my wife Pickles and me, we want to go to Niagara Falls on a little honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
Honeymoon? You've been married for 10 years, buddy. You're just going on the honeymoon?
We wanted to see how things would work out before we spent the money. I got it. Alan does one of his eccentric dances. You know what? He's dancing up a storm here. Just the curtains coming down.
Oh, he.
How do you like that? We're looking for a finish. Here he is.
If that's in this week's script, it's out. Rob, can you give me a minute of your time?
Well, I'd like to give you about 30 days.
A little poker game Thursday night.
Oh, fine. Who are the players going to be? No women, I hope.
Nah.
No, just buddies, me and Sally.
Count on me.
Hey, buddy, give me a hand.
Oh, I guess there's no one here yet.
Mel, wait a minute. We got to talk to you.
I do not speak to you.
I know it, and don't think I don't appreciate it, Curly. Please, just give me a minute. You gotta listen to me. It's important. It's about Rob. Boy, you're gonna make two people very happy.
Two people?
Yeah. Me and that big hairy ape.
You want to see me, Rob?
Yeah, Mel, there's something we need your help on.
Yes?
It concerns Buddy here.
The only thing I'll help him with is his resignation.
Good, good, good. That's exactly what we want to talk to you about. Now, just come on, sit down here, make yourself nice and comfy.
Come down here, sir.
Now, what's this all about?
Mel, Buddy would like his release.
He wants to leave?
Mel?
Mel.
Mel.
Mel, look, it's as simple as that. I want to leave the show. Understand? I want to... Look, I'm going. Watch me. Look, bye, I'm going.
Mel, Buddy has an offer of a better job and a chance to be a head writer.
To be rid of him, to be able to walk into this office without the fear of being verbally assaulted? Yes, 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 yes!
Then it's all right.
No.
No.
No?
No.
But you just said
Never mind what I just said. The answer is no. And for him, I'll spell it N-O.
Mel, why?
For one very good reason. Our star, Alan Brady, happens to think he's the best one-line joke writer in the business.
Look, Mel, I don't ask you for many things.
And I appreciate that, Rob. But you must remember that this is a business. A glamorous business, yes, but still a business. Now, as long as he does his job, he'll remain. I don't want him, but our star, Alan Brady, does. So he'll stay until Alan discovers, as I did, that it's possible to hire talented writers who are not insufferable bores. Any other question?
Yeah. Where can I buy a bald-headed voodoo doll?
Sally, Rob, believe me, nothing would make me happier than to fire him.
How do you like that guy? The one big chance in my life, and that idiot has to go ruin it.
Well, it's just like my mother always says. The sun isn't always shining just because there are sparrows.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, but ain't it pretty?
Well, I'm sorry, Buddy. We did our best.
No, you didn't.
Buddy, you heard me ask Mel for your release.
And you heard Mel say that you were too good to lose.
Yeah, and I also heard Mel say that if I wasn't doing my job and if he got an okay from Alan Brady, he could fire me.
So?
So, write a letter to Alan Brady. Tell him I'm a no-talent bum.
But that's not so.
So lie a little.
Buddy, I am not gonna lie
But
for
you're
you.
supposed to be my friend.
I am your friend.
Then exaggerate a little. There must be something wrong with me.
No, Buddy, it is not right, and besides that, Mel is not gonna fall for it.
I might.
Mel Cooley, you were listening at that door.
And I heard every word. Look, I'll level with you. If Alan wants to let him go, then I'm off the hook. Shall we get to the memo?
Good. I'll type. You dictate. You know all those college words. Come on.
All right.
Yeah,
I think we're
now.
making a big mistake.
All set for you right there.
Okay, now talk slow.
All right. Memo to Mel Cooley with a carbon copy to Alan Brady. Dear Mel, there is a situation concerning the writing staff which I believe merits your attention.
Wait a minute. You're too polite. You gotta louse me up more.
Yes, what you need is some good, honest hatred. I'll dictate it. During the past season, Buddy Sorrell has not contributed one idea, joke, or fresh thought.
Beautiful. Hey, Sal, tell him about how I sleep on the couch all day there, and I'm always coming in late and everything,
He has been distracting Sally Rogers and myself, and what was once a serviceable talent has deteriorated into an office clown.
Wonderful. Curly, if I ever want to get sent to the chair, you're going to be my lawyer.
There is only one course of action: total and complete release from the show. Yours very truly, Robert Petrie.
Boy, that ought to do it.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
Arnold.
Buddy, I cherish this moment. Never in my entire life have I been happier to say goodbye to anyone. Goodbye forever.
Mel, in the many years of our association, I know I've said a lot of unkind things about your bald head. And I'm sorry I didn't mention the rest of your ugly puss.
One last yuck. Rob!
No. Not Rob, Rib. Now listen, you're not listening to me, you're not paying attention. You're gonna flunk, Melvin. As a matter of fact, you look like a flunky.
Rob, you don't tell me what's going on.
Going on? Now sit down, I'll tell you. I'm from the FBI.
FBI?
FBI, that's you. Fat, bald, and ignorant.
Did he sign a contract?
Well, no, Mel, that's why he's here.
Get him out. Get him out.
Mel, I need a third rider.
Out. Get me anybody else.
Even Buddy?
Wait a minute now, before you leave. Remember, this is your arm, this is your wrist, this is your arm. Move your dance the violin. Can I have the next shot now?
Get me, buddy!
Hey, brother-in-law, you're
Hey, is that it? Is it all official now? You mean, well, just a minute, Mel, sir. You mean I'm back on a job? They can't fire me or nothing? No. Goldilocks. I'm very happy you're wearing that hat because there's a lot of woodpeckers in town. And if I were you, I'd darken the eyebrows a little bit because your face is starting to look like your neck is blowing bubble gum. You know that this guy has to carry his dandruff around in his hands? It's a wonder when you walk down the street, people don't want to put their finger in your ear and start bowling. Hey, what's the matter with him? I give him my best baldy jokes and he keeps laughing.
Good night, Sally. Rob, your jokes about my sparseness of hair no longer bother me. Good night. Alan asked me to stop by to... Oh, is that the comedy spot?
No, Bubblehead, this is a comedy spot.
Rob?
Buddy.
Sally.
Mel?
Rob?
Sally.
Buddy?
Go ahead, Curly, it's your turn. Say Rob.
Rob?
Wonderful.
I've got my dollar back. Applause. What do you think, Mel?
When you have something, call me.
We know exactly what to call you.
Rob?
Buddy.
Sally.
I've got a rehearsal hall full of children whose parents went through the proper channels. Excuse me.
There he goes, folks. The great American emblem, the bald eagle.
Okay, buddy, no wisecracks. How do you like them?
Very nice.
You really mean it?
Yeah, they're swell.
You positive?
All right, walk around a little. Now make like you're being kissed. Now dance a little bit.
Dance?
Dance. Boy, you haven't been out in a long time.
Oh, come on.
All right, come on. Sit down.
Sit down.
Yeah, sit down. Cross your legs. I like them.
You wouldn't kid me, would you?
Why should I kid you? I always liked your legs.
The shoes, buddy. The shoes.
Ooh, the shoes. All right, walk around a little bit. Then make like you're being kissed.
Oh, come on now. No, but really, buddy, they are nice, aren't they?
They are.
Buddy, you really like these?
I really like them.
Yeah, but do you love them?
Yeah, I love them.
Better than the alligators?
Better than the alligators.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Good, I'll take the alligators.
But what'd you ask me for?
Because I value your opinion.
You do?
Sure, your taste is rotten.
Rob, I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, not at all, Mel.
Speak for yourself, Rob. I can't even drink coffee with Goldilocks around. Curdles the cream.
Rob, I did not come here to get insulted.
Oh, where do you usually go to get insulted? I'll go anyplace.
Mel, what can we do
Have
for
your
you?
coffee. Have your coffee. Buddy came up with an idea for a comedy sketch, and we'd like to get your opinion on it. It'll only take a minute.
If it was Buddy's idea, it'll just take a second.
Well, we thought it'd be kind of funny, you see, if Alan did a comedy sketch about a fellow who walks in a dog. He gets all involved with
With
worked that part out yet.
I didn't like it so far.
It's a riot.
How would you know, Curly?
Will you please tell this person that I was not hired for this job to be the butt of his jokes?
Hey, whose jokes were you hired to be the butt of?
Yuck.
Oh, you got any good ideas?
Only good idea he ever had was to marry the star's sister.
Rob, I'd be obliged if you'd control your subordinates.
Don't pick on him. He's not my keeper.
Oh, where is your keeper? Still at the zoo?
Hey, buddy, that's pretty funny. He topped you.
No, he didn't. I just owe him an insult.
Oh, come on, let's forget about it. Now, Sal, what were you saying for the word, the opening?
Well, I was just saying that Alan's alone on this desert island, see, and he's flipping. There's nothing to drink. And then all of a sudden...
In comes a bald-headed jellyfish wearing glasses. And the jellyfish takes his glasses off and says,
Rob!
Buddy, will you let him be?
Let him be what?
Yuck. Let's run something funny through that typewriter, shall we?
You'd never fit, Fatso.
Rob, Sally, this door slam is not directed at either of you.
I think he's beginning to like me.
What makes you say that?
His door slams are getting softer.
That was Mel.
Oh, this is going to be a
Hi,
drill.
Mel.
Sally, I hope you don't get me up here in a wild goose chase. I want you to know you disturbed my dinner.
We're even. You just disturbed mine.
Good evening, Rob.
Hey, Mel.
Laura.
Hi. Mel, here's your chance to become a big producer. I want you to meet America's newest singing sensation, Randy Twizzle.
Gee, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Cooley.
Yes. Why did I have to come all the way up here to meet Mr. Twizzle?
Because I wanted you to see him in action.
Here?
No, at the bowling alley.
I have a feeling someone's pulling my leg.
Maybe your garter belt's too tight.
Mel, it seems that the Twizzle can only be demonstrated in its natural habitat, namely a bowling alley in Greentown, Connecticut.
That's right, Now, come on, what do you say? We go? Come on.
Young man, I gave up my dessert and my weekly Spanish lesson for you. This Twizzle better be good.
Gee, it's really nothing.
Oh, what do you know, Randy? You're only 18. Look, I tell you, it's great. People are gonna go crazy. Now, come on. We all go in one car?
Wait a minute. I'm not riding with Goldilocks here. Not when I'm wearing my best sport jacket.
Well, what's that got to do with
You
it?
get it all hairy, his head shed.
I'll follow in my car alone. Yuck.
An unmarried accountant, and I want to get there before he gets married. And besides, let's not forget that Melvin Cooley is the producer of this show. Now, I think you two are overstepping yourselves. What you're trying to determine is policy, right? And I think that's the producer's domain. After all, he is the guiding genius of this show. And Mr. Cooley is paid to produce the show because...
Because he's a star's brother-in-law.
Right.
All right, how long you been spying on us, Curly?
Rob, as the producer of this show, once more, I must insist that you instruct your staff to show me a little respect.
We're showing you as little respect as possible. Oh, hey, Sal, I got it. Hold it. Hold everything. I got the punchline. Alan comes out and he says, look, for this big punch, he says, put the breakfast in my hat and I'll eat it on the way to work. Or maybe we can do one with the old maids, you know. They're in the trouble. All right, I figure right after the opening band number, this guy comes out and he says...
Good morning.
It was till you got here.
Rob, I don't like coming here and having insults thrown at me.
Stay home. I'll phone him over to you.
Look, I'm getting fed up.
Pretty obvious, Fatso. What time's the balloon go up?
Buddy, please.
Rob, Alan would like the comedy bits demonstrated by you and your trained ape.
Trained ape. Look, Curly, anytime a trained ape says that he's got... Boy, do I owe you an insult.
Well, everything seems to be under control here. If you'll excuse me, Mr. Spangler, I have work to do.
Good luck emptying the ashtray, skinhead. Loves me.
Mel and Buddy had this mutual misunderstanding going, but it's not as serious as it sounds.
No, I just do it because I like to rib him, you know, on account I hate him. You can hate him, too. It's fun. Here's how you do it. Now, first of all, you squint into his beady eyes.
Buddy, we better get started. We've got a whole script to write here.
It's time!
I am perfectly all right. I just dropped the alarm clock.
You don't feel anything funny?
No. Look, you're in your suit again. Rob, take those clothes off and go to sleep.
Now, just never mind about the suit. Doctor says any day now, any day now. Probably a week before. Funny lines.
Hey, I know where we can go with it. We can do a comedy sketch about feminine curiosity.
That's good. That's good. Alan could say something like, "Curiosity may have killed a cat, but it keeps you women alive."
Yeah. And then Laura says, oh, yeah? Well, we women are no more curious than you men. Now, Alan challenges her, see? And he says, all right. Laura says, watch me now. I'll never open anything of yours again.
Yeah, and later a letter comes, see? And she's tempted to open it.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Why?
Not a letter, a mysterious package addressed to her husband.
Of course, a package. Hey, I got it. Don't anybody move.
What?
Now, you moved. I forgot it. What'd you say, Rob?
A package
A
arrived.
package. I got one. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Right. Laura puts it aside. She tries to ignore it. She tries to go about her housework, but she always ends up hanging around the package.
Yeah, oh, boy, that could be funny.
Huh? Good?
All right. The package arrived.
Right.
Do the bit.
A package for Mr. Alan Brady.
Yeah.
And she says, oh, a package for my husband. Gee whiz, I'll just put it right here. I'm gonna open it.
Good.
No, I can't open it. I'll just put it down here and leave it till he gets home. I'm gonna open it. No, I can't. And she puts it down and tries to leave it alone. She goes about her business, dusting the furniture. And it keeps drawing her back like a magnet. Oh. And finally, she turns and falls with it.
Wait. Hey, she's drawn to the package, see? But she keeps fighting it because she don't want to give her husband a satisfaction.
Yeah, so she tells her kid to hide it and not to tell her where he's hidden it no matter what she says.
That's it. And the minute the kid hides it, she's on him like a tiger. All right, you dirty little rat, where'd you put it?
But, Mommy, you told me not to tell you.
Don't do what I told you, do what I tell you.
Beautiful.
And then the mother says, look, kid, we got ways of making you talk, see?
And the minute the kid tells her where it is, she still wrestles with her conscience about opening the thing.
Wait. It's like the Lost Weekend guy.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Hey, the chandelier bit. Yeah. And she finally winds up joining Packages Anonymous.
Now, wait. Finally, she can't stand it any longer, right? So she attacks the package, and she keeps clawing at it until she opens it.
Yeah. Hey, hold it.
What?
Wait a minute. We got to put something silly in the package that her husband put there to trap her.
Right.
Hey, how about a bag of sour cream?
Oh, we used too much sour cream on the show already.
Yeah. He's right. How about a 15-pound box of hair?
Well, hair is good, but make it 32 pounds.
What's the matter with 15?
32 is a funnier number.
Since when?
32 has always been a funnier number. I hear 32, I get hysterical. Watch. Try me.
32.
Well, I gotta admit, he's right.
Hey, I got it.
What?
Cut the hair.
Cut the hair.
It's a boat.
A boat with hair?
Yeah, no. It's one of those inflatable boats you get at the war surplus store. I ordered one to go fishing in.
Oh.
See?
Oh, you mean the kind where you pull the plug and they inflate in about 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, and then in order to resist temptation, she hides it in a closet.
Why the closet?
Well, so later when she opens it, there she is stuck in a tiny closet with a boat that keeps getting bigger and
That's all right. Let's put it on paper.
Right.
No,
That's it,
we'll
that's
put it
it.
on paper. You go home and have another fight with Laura. We might need a sketch for next week.
So later.
Oh, now,